Welcome to the IT3 Google Workspace training series. Throughout this series, we will go over basic and advanced tricks and tips. I am Nikki from the IT3 Innovation Team. Today, we will jump into Google Drive. Google Drive is a cloud-based file storage service that allows you to manage, organize, edit, and share files online. Instead of having files take up space in your computer, files saved in Google Drive are stored in the cloud. Let's get started. In this lesson, we will organize, share, and locate files and folders in Google Drive. After signing in, navigate to your waffle in the top right corner and click on the Google Drive icon. This is where we will view, manage, and organize files and folders. Folders make finding your files easier. Let's make one now. We're going to hit the plus for new, and we're going to select new folder. We're going to name this one after our first period class. This is where we're going to organize our first period assignments. We just type in the name and hit create. Then we will see that it's going to go right along with our other folders we have created in our Google Drive. Double-clicking on the folder opens the folder to allow you to manage the files inside. We're now going to open our folder that we just created, our first period folder. We can now add documents. You can add documents by right-clicking on the folder, and then we can select folder upload or file upload. To upload an entire folder of files from your computer into your Google Drive, open your folder, right-click, and select folder upload. Your File Explorer will allow you to select the folder that you need to upload. We're going to select my 2022 assignments folder and then hit upload. As we can now see, the documents are uploading. And we now have our subfolder, 2022 assignments. And you can see the documents, the worksheets that we had are now in that folder. So again, we have our drive, our first folder, which is our first period class, and a subfolder that we have just uploaded. We can also add individual files to our folders and subfolders. We can do that by right-clicking, select File Upload, and then we can select the file that we want. You can also select multiple files that you want. And then we will see all three uploading. We now have those in our first period folder. And you can drag to your subfolders if you need to. You can also create documents directly into your folders. So if we want to make a Google slide, we select New Slide. We can name our new slide. And then we're going to see that we now have made a slide that is automatically in our folder. Google Drive allows you to upload a document and convert them to Google Docs. Let's do that now. This is great for if you have Word documents or PDFs saved that you need to put in classrooms for assignments. So if we head here, let's go ahead and select this Word document. We have our bug worksheet and a word search. We're going to use those for this class. Now that they've populated into our drive and then still in our first period folder, we will have these documents anywhere we go. Now to convert the document, you're going to select your More actions. Here, we can open with Google Docs. Now that we have opened the file in Google Docs, let's convert it to a Google document by selecting File, Save as Google Docs. This is going to open that same file in a new tab. Please be aware that sometimes the formatting is changed when you convert the document. You usually will just need to change your margins or resize. As you can see, the title has stayed the same. We now just have a Google Doc. As we navigate back to our folder, we will see now that document here in our folder as a Google Doc. You can tell the difference in icons between the Word and the Google Doc. You can save both, or you can delete the one you don't need to remove clutter. If you ever need to change a document back to a PDF or a Word document, simply hit download. And then you can convert that document into a Word. Also, under More Actions, you can share your file. Sharing your file allows you to collaborate in real time with your colleagues. You can simply type in their name and then give them the access that they need. Viewer only allows them to view the document. Commenter, they can make comments on your document. Editor allows them to completely edit your document. You can also select if you would like to notify them with an email or to not. Once you make your selection, hit share. Or if you have an entire team that you need to share the document with, we can just copy the link. You can also do this here in share. Anyone with link is a viewer. So now if you need to share this with multiple people, copy the link and anyone with that link is able to view the document. And just select done. If you have a file that you no longer need and want to trash, but maybe a colleague or someone on your team is needing access, you can select More Actions, Share, hit Share again. You can select to transfer the ownership. If you're also needing to remove someone's access, maybe they leave your location or they're no longer in the same role, you can select Remove Access. But let's start with just transferring ownership for now. This will remove you as the owner and give them ownership. Google Drive allows you to easily organize your files and move them from folder to folder by selecting More Actions, Organize, and Move. This will load your most recent folders, and then you can simply select the one that you wish, hit Move. And then that document is now going to be in that folder. So we can now see that it was moved from our first period class to our science class. Under More Actions, you will also see File Information. File Information will give you the opportunity to look at the details of the document, which is who has the access, how big of a file it is, where it's located, and the activity of who has updated or changed this document. If there's a document you wish to share with a group of users, but you do not want to grant individual access, we can publish to the web. This will give someone or a group of people view access only. After opening the document, select File, Share, and Publish to the web. Before selecting Publish, please click on this box that says Restrict Access to the following. This allows only JCPS staff to view the document. A JCPS staff member must be logged in with their JCPS email and password to access the document. And then select Publish. After copying this link here and heading over our browser, once we paste it, we will see our document in a presentation mode only. Thank you for joining me for this Google Workspace training series into Google Drive. My name is Nikki with our IT3 Innovation team.